Marty Burrell Jr., Attorney General.
I didn't really know what all of my options were. any instance, but it's fair to say that in those days they had what they called universal military training. So to a kid from a small place like Pineville, West Virginia, small town country kind of place, to a kid from that area, universal military training meant to us that every able-bodied American was going to serve his country in the military. So as we plan our lives, we planned to go to the military. That was a good choice. It gave me an opportunity to define my orientation and to direct myself to that thing I had always wanted to become, which was a lawyer. But it's important when we develop our dreams, it's important that we know what our options are. Now, you'll hear people say, well, you can be anything you want. And so let's just approach that for a minute. Anything you want to be an NBA star, but you've only got half the height. So my point would be that dreams have to include rational expectations. And as we consider rational expectations, we may not even know exactly what we think we want to do with our lives or in our lives, but it's always necessary in the pursuit of a dream to continue to build for that time when you may determine what you would like to be. Now let's shift to the academics side for a moment. Suppose that you're going to go to school, to college, and as you go forward in going to college, you think, well, I'd like to become an economist. I mentioned economist because of all the recent turmoil in the economy. But at the same time, you have a choice. You could either pursue a course of mathematics or a course of economics. But you're not sure you want to be an economist. My suggestion to you would be that you always take the tougher road. Many mathematicians have become economists, but not very many economists have become mathematicians. And so when we define our dreams, it is necessary for us to define those dreams, those goals, and to pursue those goals. I'm picking up, by the way, on the word used by Matthew Morgan when he discussed goals. When we pursue those goals, we should include the elements that will make those goals possible. I'd like to say, too, that there is no free lunch. There are no real entitlements in life as you pursue your goals, as you pursue your dreams. You can anticipate sweat and struggle. Always assign yourself tasks during these times of stress, sweat, and struggle. You might think, well, there's something, I want to do something in the future. But as you think about wanting to do something in the future, remember that there's always something you can do right now that's right at hand. And in doing so, you advance yourself toward your goal. As a lawyer, I also want to say, don't be afraid of risks. Don't be afraid of new ideas. Take the step to advance your call. But as we talk about our calls, we should always remember that our calls, just lawyers or not, less fortunate than we. That's one of the goals that we should all have, irrespective of the professional goal we pursue. And with this, I will leave you. Thank you for the opportunity to be with you.